Welcome students, I am Ruchika Agrawal, Assistant Professor from Modern College of Pharmacy. Today we learn about the deodorant and antiperspirant. What is deodorant? A deodorant is a product applied to the body to prevent body odor caused by the bacterial breakdown of perspiration in the armpit, feet and other area of the body and do not reduce the wetness. डिओड्रेंट वो प्रोडक्ट होते हैं जो हमारे बॉडी के मेल ऑडर को प्रिवेंट करते हैं. Now what is antiperspirants? Antiperspirants are the product that affect the odor as well as prevent the sweetening by affecting the sweet gland. But antiperspirants हमारे बॉडी के मेल ऑडर को प्रिवेंट करने के साथ साथ स्वीट प्रोडक्शन को भी प्रिवेंट करते हैं. प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ डिओड्रेंट एंड एंटीप्रेस्पिरेंट. आइडियल डिओड्रेंट और एंटीप्रेस्पिरेंट्स कैसे होने चाहिए? इट शुड नॉट बी इरिटेंट टू द स्किन. ये स्किन में किसी तरीके का इरिटेशन कॉज नहीं करना चाहिए. इट शुड नॉट डिटोरिएट क्लॉथिंग. It should be safe and non-toxic, easy to use and adhere well on the skin, mask body odor with perfume, absorb perspiration or inhibit the activity of gram-positive bacteria which cause the body malodor. What is the difference between deodorant and antiperspirants? Deodorant has a topical effect, but the antiperspirants have a therapeutic effect because it affects our body functions. Deodorant does not reduce the sweat amount, but antiperspirant reduce the amount of sweat secretion by affecting the function of sweat glands. Deodorant contain absorbent, fragrance and germicides, but the antiperspirants contain the absorbent, fragrance, germicides and astringent also. Deodorant is not an antiperspirant because it does not affect our body function, but the antiperspirant is a deodorant because antiperspirant mask the malodor and also prevent the sweat secretions. Method to reduce or control the auxiliary odors. There are 4 methods which reduce the auxiliary odor. The first one is reduce sweetening, remove the secretions, delay the bacterial growth and absorb the body odor. In other words, antiperspirants block the pores using the astringent to reduce the sweat production, and deodorant only neutralize the smell of sweat, but it doesn't block the sweat production. Deodorant actions. How deodorant act on our body? According to the Gomes, Drucker and Lilly, infections caused by the anaerobic bacteria often produce a strong odor due to the production of short-chain fatty acids, sulfur compounds, ammonia and polyamines. Chlorine, through its lethal activity on microorganisms and oxidation actions on the dead tissues and bacterial product, eliminate the fetid odor produced by the necrosis. Deodorant and antiperspirant available in the market in the various formulation forms. It is available in the market in the form of aerosols, stick, creams, roll-on and soaps. Antiperspirant action. The active ingredient of antiperspirants will diffuse into the sweat and apocrine gland, and insoluble hydroxide gel will be produced sweat pores and thus physically blocking the release of secretory product by constricting the opening of the sweat gland ducts. Which type of active ingredient used in the preparation of deodorant and antiperspirants? The antiperspirants include the natural antimicrobial agent, for example, aluminum chlorides and aluminum zirconium complexes. The deodorant ingredients include the antibacterial agents, for example, benzethonium chloride, chlorhexidine acetate, and trichlorohydroxy diphenyl ether. Other than the active ingredient, the formulations also contain some alcohol, gelling agents, lubricants, colorant, and flagrants. Now, what is the alcohol? Alcohol is an ingredient present in some roll-ons, aerosols, and gels. The active ingredient of antiperspirants and deodorant are often dissolved in the alcohol because it dries quickly once applied to the skin and give an immediate sense of coolness. The next agent is gelling agent. Bulk of the formulation consists of waxy and fatty materials that are gelled to form a solid sticks. That means the antiperspirant and deodorant formulation contain the gelling agent in the bulk. The common example of the gelling agent are the sterile alcohol, cetyl alcohol, hydrogenated castor oil, and glyceryl stearates. These waxous material are blended with the lubricating oil and emollients such as cyclomethicone. In addition of talc starch and the other powders may be also added to control the stick consistency and to give the product a dry feel. Now, fragrance and colorant. It also may be added to the formula to improve its odor or appearance. Some additives as calcium pentothenate may be added. Calcium pentothenate in antiperspirant is claimed to promote wound healing when often occur with the underarm shaving. That means calcium pentothenate containing the preparation is promote the wound healing. The quality control test for the antiperspirant and deodorant formulation are the two types. First one is safety testing and efficacy testing. The safety testing include the evaluation of irritation. That means the deodorant and antiperspirants not causes any type of irritation in your skin after the application. Evaluation of contact sensitization. Deodorants and antiperspirants not causes any type of sensitization. Evaluation of photodermatitis and evaluation of toxicity. That means it does not causes any type of toxic effect on your body during the application. Efficacy testing. Efficacy testing include a product must reduce the amount of perspiration by at least 20% to allow a product to be labeled as an antiperspirant. That means वो प्रोडक्ट जिन्हें हम एज ए एंटीपर्स्पिरेंट्स या डिओड्रेंट लेबल्ड करते हैं वो हमारे पर्स्पिरेशन को एटलीस्ट 20% तक रिड्यूस करना चाहिए. दैट इज द क्राइटेरिया ऑफ इट्स एफिकेसी टेस्टिंग. थैंक यू एवरीवन.